This just in. Dan Snyder needs to be removed. There's no other way to say it. The toxic environment that is the team in Washington, D.C. The Washington Post doesn't just send things out. This was an article that had many sources to confirm their stories. Matter of fact, there was an article that came out a couple years ago in 2018, an article that stated that the Washington cheerleaders were paid to take photos topless and also go out with a bunch of big high wig clients, potential clients for the Washington Redskins. Wow. You know, I know everything has investors and has money, and but the way they manipulated these women, and this is just the women. Okay, they would take them out of the college without any real corporate experience, and they would prey on these women. They had places in the building to where they could see up, staircases, and see up their skirts and stuff. They took advantage. Okay, if women were let go who got too outspoken about it, they would tell the younger ones coming in, look out for this guy. He's a creep. Look out for this one. Look out for this place in the building. Don't go there. They could do this. This has happened here. This has happened there. There's stories about on the field that they're just too dirty to not be true, too thorough to not be true. I think some of the biggest ones, the refs being paid off, is going to be a big deal. That's going to be a black eye to the NFL's face as well. And by the way, 3-13 last year, and you're paying off the refs? How focused really are we on football there in Washington, D.C. here the last decade? It almost feels like they knew they were going down. Let's go ahead and get the party in while we can. Speculation maybe on my part. Definitely not the right environment. I wouldn't want to work there. I wouldn't want any other female or male to work there at all. You guys are getting yourselves in trouble. Coach Jay Gruden named in the article. Brother to John Gruden. Sex parties? An allegation that because you and a running back on the Washington Redskins team, Jay Gruden, coach at the time of the Washington Redskins, and another running back, I won't mention the name, sleeping with the same woman, okay, cheerleader on the team. Jay Gruden benches said running back. Goes ahead, misses the block. But who paid the price? Alex Smith. Now, I don't know if that can be confirmed completely true or not. Boy, disgusting. Everything that's going on now. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Some of the stuff that I'm little bits and pieces that I'm getting. What is really going on there? And how is he going to be able to run a franchise moving forward? No. It's time to do something, NFL. We're changing the name. It's time to change the real source of the problem. Dan Snyder has got to go. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Maybe this is a situation that can be talked its way out of with money. It's paid the price so far for them to be able to do what they want. Sadly. In my opinion, it's time to go. Time for change there in Washington. There's a lot of people jumping ship right now because they don't want to be a part of the ship that's crumbling down as we speak. Okay. Were some of these people involved? We will know more and more as it goes on. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to over speculate. Because I know everyone's going to have their opinions and they're going to, we will see how this plays out. In my deepest, thoughts for the best for the NFL. It's best to cut ties. I know Robert Kraft has been said to have had some bad sexual relations in the past. I know in the past the Niners owner has had to been removed and did prison time for, I don't know if it was gambling. I don't want to say the story because I don't want to dab into a whole nother subject really, but I know in the past we've had to punish owners. It's time to do something. If any of this stuff holds, especially into court, man, I don't know how we move on into the season knowing what we know and not taking any action. I'm just kind of, I was been waiting for the article and then it comes out and then you're just like, okay, well now what? What do we do? Because this is where we are and we know it. This just in, I'm Jay White II. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.